I'm sure by now you know who it is. The California Kid, your boy, over here on the West Coast, which is the best coast. But let's not forget we know the East Coast is the Beast Coast. And we certainly know that the Midwest is the absolute best. Listen, guys, we always love to have fun. Listen, I know by now you're probably starting to catch up with some of these videos. You're starting to see me. The only thing is I'm not able to see you. But I've got some great news for you right now. I want to talk to you for all of you guys that are involved in a home-based business. For those of you guys that are, let's just say that you're working on becoming a professional. You know, you're really trying hard to become a professional and, you know, you've been doing this thing and, you know, you're trying to really break through, if you will. I'm going to help you right now and I'm going to give you the answer. Now, I want you to listen. For those of you that have been involved in a home-based business, have you ever invited a prospect to a meeting and they said they were going to show up and they never showed? Have you ever had somebody tell you that they were going to jump on your conference call and they never got on? Have you ever had somebody sign up in the business and say, you know what, after second thought, I've changed my mind. I'm quitting. Have you ever had somebody who you just knew would really tear this thing up and they got in and you high-fiving and y'all were going to do this thing and next thing you know, they got a flat tire and quit? Have you ever had somebody fly in to the corporate office or maybe fly into your home and get all charged up? We're going to do it. And next thing you know, you haven't heard from them after. Have you ever had self-doubt where one day you were feeling good and the next day you're feeling like, I don't know if I can do this? Have you ever had somebody tell you, you know what, you're involved in a pyramid scheme, it's not going to work? Have you ever had a family member or a friend of yours not take your phone calls anymore because, oh my God, there she goes again. Here he goes again, him and his little thing that he's involved in. Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever had somebody look at you just kind of like weird, like, oh, don't talk to her? Has that ever happened to you? Have you ever wondered if it really works? Have you ever felt like, you know what, they're just selling me a dream and my upline's just telling me what I want to hear just so that they can keep me in and keep me on auto ship? Have you ever felt like it just wasn't real or it wasn't for you or maybe you can't do it? I'm not the one and I just don't know. I just don't know if I can. Has that ever been you? Well, listen carefully. I'm going to give you the answer right now. The answer. It's only 2 words. Listen, I don't care what company you're in. I don't care who your upline is, who your downline is, who your sideline is. I don't care about the neighbors telling you this and so-and-so telling you that. The facts are this industry did $180 billion last year. The facts are this industry paid out almost about $85 billion in commissions the last 12 months. The facts are only about $80 billion of that commissions last year was spread amongst not the top leaders, but average ordinary people. $80 billion in the last 12 months. So I want you to listen to me very carefully. No matter who you are, this is for you. You can do this business. Yes, you can. Don't ever compete with anyone else. Run your own race. Stay in your own lane. The reason why competing against other people doesn't work because you're competing against their strength. And frankly, you're competing against stuff you don't know. You don't know what you don't know about that other person. Run your own race. I never, ever try and motivate my group by telling them what so-and-so's doing. I don't do that. Run your own race. I'm going to give you the 2 words. Are you ready? Are you ready for these 2 words? I'm going to give you these 2 words right now. I'm going to give you the 2 words that will save you. I don't care who you are, where you are, or what you are. I'm going to give you the answer. Drop the gavel. Look no more. This is it. Are you ready? I'm going to give you the answer that cures all that doubt, all of that uncertainty, and I just don't know if it's for me. I've been there. That's how I know. It's happened to me. Every minute of the day, you are in a fight with your mind. You're in a fight for your mind. Part of your brain is telling you, no, it's not for me. I can't do it. Another part is the dream. Does that make sense? I'm going to give you the answer right now. Are you ready? Get your pen. This is the answer. There is no other answer. You can stop reading all those books. I'm going to give you the answer right now. You ready? Here it is. High activity cures all your problems. High activity cures the problem of, well, man, they said they didn't have the money. Do more. High activity cures the problem of, I can't, she signed up and she just quit on me. Do more. High activity cures the, I don't know if this is for me, and what if they all say no, and I just don't know. High activity cures every single problem you got. I don't like my upline. High activity. I don't like my downline. High activity. I don't really know if the products really work around here, if they're any good, and I just don't know. I think things might be overpriced. And high activity. High activity cures all of your problems. You see, why is that? Because there's something called applied faith. Applied. A lot of people say, oh, I got faith. I got faith. No. Applied faith. That means you have to do something. And when you do something, you're applying your faith. And when you do something, the universe opens up to you and it surprises you. See, oftentimes what you think is going to happen or may occur not always is going to happen, but you won't find that out until you do something. And so what I want to challenge you today, try me for 1 week. This is a little challenge. For 1 week, do this. High activity. High activity. Notice I'm not going to give you a number, because some people, if I gave you a number of how many people to prospect or how many meetings to do, might blow you out the water. But start from wherever you are. Start what's realistic for you. I want to show you something. High activity. I challenge you. I challenge you. That's right. High activity. I want to show you something for the person who, I'm not sure I can do it. All I want you to do is go out there. Hey, listen, do you care about your health? Do you care about your health? Don't say any more than that. That's it. Don't. Hey, I got a question for you. Random question. Do you care about your health? I was just doing a survey. Thank you very much. That's it. I just want you to do that. Maybe do it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day. Just do it so that you can see, wait a minute. Well, just wait a minute. It's possible. Say that with me, guys. It's possible. It's possible. And if it's possible, baby, you got a shot. You got a chance. And that's what living in America is all about. Greatest country in the world as far as I'm concerned, because of the opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, high activity cures all your problems. Anytime I do coaching with anybody in my group, this is what I do. I listen to them for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let them tell me all their woes and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then I say to them, how many people did you prospect today? How many meetings did you do? Well, you see what happened was high activity cures everything, guys. Trust me on that. It's one thing for me to tell you, but I know you're probably wondering, well, what am I doing? Don't compete against me, but here's what I'm doing. I go in the system. My application goes into the system of my new company that I'm super excited about, January the 4th, which is Monday, 2016. I'm now doing 8 to 10 meetings a day. No longer prospecting anymore. Now I'm helping my team. I'm doing 8 to 10 meetings every day, and we're going to help 50 people in the month of January make over $10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got some value out of this. If so, send it to somebody. Pay it forward. California Kid. See you later.